Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back. Welcome to For Destiny. Back in Hold Your Own. They did the new update yesterday that did require a restart. So we streamed it for about 5.5 hours yesterday, doing all the beginning stuff and restarting. So we're going to call this episode 3 because we did 2 different live streams, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. If you want to see how we did the first, like, I think we got the workbench, the saw bench, the forge, and the anvil over at our base, and I'll bring you there. It's the exact same spot we're building in our Let's Play. But if you want to see how we did all of that, it is in the live streams that are linked in the description below. Everything we stream or do content on is here on YouTube, so it can always all be found on my channel. But we are at the quest to speak to Cynthia, but since we were right next to the pharmacist, I kind of just wanted to see what he had to offer so we can get cloth and first aid kits and the large med kits. Those are actually pretty good. As you can see, our inventory is quite full. Can I sell things to the pharmacist? I can. I don't want to sell gun parts though until we start making our own guns and we have extra on the ready. I know it doesn't have anything we need. Also, we did buy a car yesterday. Let's see, what can we stack, if anything. I can stack an apple. One thing there. I think our car is full too. We got the white car, the $500 one. I didn't even see there was a $300 one, or I would have got that one. And we have editing software back. So yay! Thank you again to Dragon007 for making that possible. Let's get back to our vehicle, see if it is full, and go home and unload. I was going to hit up that cave, but I think this is the cave we hit up yesterday in the live stream. Oh, also have the militia respawned. It doesn't appear so. We killed a lot of them yesterday. We also opened up some new skills while we were playing. If you're curious, we opened up the power generator and the control panel, which we can't craft either yet, so I should have worked on our character more until we were able to craft those things. And we got 2 inventory slots opened up in our backpack. Let's see, is it full? It is very full, so let's take everything that we can so that we can make a couple of spots. Just in the event we see something amazing that we can't live without. Okay, now our home is 3,035 meters away. It's going to take a minute to get there. Let's go ahead and hit 9 because I prefer driving in this. I almost said field of view, but it's not really a field of view, is it? It won't take us very long to get home, though, now that we got wheels, or to get around the map. We still got to come back here to loot everything. Which way do we need to go? I like that you can pull up M for map here, but not when you're in, like, the main game. That's kind of silly. We need to go left. There's a landslide that we had to break up, a bunch of rocks on the ground. We did that yesterday in the stream. So we did quite a bit in the stream. We had a lot of fun. We're still very, very beginning game, though. So don't think that you missed anything. Everything that we did in the stream is stuff that I have done previously on seasons that we've covered it on before. So I just wanted to get... I was going to do the beginning stuff alone, but then I was like, you know what? I might as well just stream it since we had just recorded it all. And then we kind of got into having a lot of fun. So we just kept on going. This is the landslide that we cleared most of. I wasn't going to waste any more time getting the rocks that are off the road. So yeah, let me get us home and then I'll bring y'all back. I changed my mind. Since we're driving past Cynthia almost, I wanted to go ahead, or I think that's what her name is. I wanted to go ahead and pop in here. See if we can't talk to her. There's so much stuff we need to come looting. Let's park here so I don't know if there's badness ahead. This would be a great place to live. We did experiment to see if you can put, like, furniture down inside these POIs, but you cannot. We tried yesterday in the stream. Oh, another planter box, so we could plant stuff here too. Do I have any seeds on me? No, but we probably should go ahead and we'll top that off. That'll give us another spot. Do we have some protein? 25 protein, that's too much. Oh, all of our bacon went bad. Do we have any milk? Yep, 8 protein. That'll work, and that'll give us 2 more slots also. Okay, let's go see. Are you here? Oh, maybe she's back there. Well, while we're in here, we might as well just take a little peek. Got some more potatoes we can turn into seeds. We did find a place to farm, not far from our house. It's like a 2-minute walk, so that's quite fantastic. We're completely full, so not much we can grab unless we can stack. Some stuff we can stack. Okay, there's no point because we're too full. I'm just gonna start doing the whole dropping things to pick up new things, and well, we all know how that goes. Then you need that one thing you dropped. Hey, buddy, I see you. Oh, I missed. Really, I missed again?
I sense danger.
Yeah, me too. Didn't miss that time. Oh, I can't take everything. So, since we did plant some potato spuds, I guess we don't actually need that. We have a bunch of pistol slides already. You know what? I'm gonna just leave that there because we're gonna get tons of gun parts and all that good stuff. There you are. Hey there, I'm so glad you are safe. I've been so scared and doing my best to hide from the militia. I could really use your help. Our friend Jack needs some resources to fix his boat so that he can get to the Kobe Isle for some personal reasons. Can you please gather 20 iron ingots and 20 wooden planks and bring them to him? He can be found on one of the 4 islands of Dos Muertos, in one Redhead Rooster restaurant in the northern or the southern ends of I-77, or perhaps the Resort Motel. We already know where he is. I'm not sure in which one. He has been moving around to avoid the militia, and I have lost contact with him. Good luck, Max. Good luck, Max. So, am I Max? Confused now. But we did find him in the stream. Don't mind me, I'm just going to take all of the things that you don't have nailed down. Like, all of that. Okay, so now we need to locate Jack and bring him 20 ingots and 20 wooden planks. And I think Jack is... Oh, hold on. Is Jack the mechanic? No, because the mechanic's at the mechanic shop, and that's our brother. The pharmacist, so we have to find Jack in one of the... Oh, we did find him, but he's not there anymore. He's moving, so we have to find him in one of the restaurants. Got it. Can I see that quest again, where she tells us? Okay, I can. Look for signs, the lighthouse on the outer coast down a dirt road. We saw that yesterday, or the large resort motel, or even in the mining town in a remote building. Great, it's going to be a whole thing trying to find him. It's going to be like finding Stan in season 1. Okay. Let me get home and unload. Let's grab the stuff that we need to bring to Jack, and then we'll go start looking for him, and we will loot along the way. So I really want to... Oh. Do you shoot my car? No, but I need XP, so I'm going to shoot you. Oh, crap. Now there's a wolf, too. How did I miss that? Oh, there's 2 of them. Man, I was nailing this yesterday. There's a storm a brewing. Oh. I know, I'm done.
I'll kill you.
Oh, I think there's more than 2. Oh, I'm almost dead. Run away! I don't have to walk all the way back here. 6. I'm going straight back. Oh, and now a wolf. Okay, let's reload. We have plenty of bullets, so let's not worry too much about that. Okay, we've got 2 of them down.
I'll kill you.
Oh, I wanted that XP though. We need more skill points. I'll take the coal.
You will regret this.
But I'm just taking your friend's stuff. Where are you? Are you on the roof again? Cheaters, because I can't ever actually get. Okay, I'm gonna try and do the jump and loot. Aha! You know what? Cloth I can easily make. So here, have that cloth. I'll take the shotgun bullets, even though I wonder if the shotgun's better now than it used to be. Oh, and there's another. Or just the one I did, and I didn't take everything. It is. You know what? Let's just drink a juice. Everybody wants to sit down and have a juice box after a good murder. Like I said, we have potatoes planted already, so I'm not really worried about taking those home. Anything? Nope, nothing can be stacked. Okay. Let's get home and unload, and then I will bring y'all back. And we are home and all emptied out. This is what we got done on our base in yesterday's stream. And again, you can watch that on the channel. Just click on the description, the link below, or just go to the Hold Your Own playlist. We got our shipyard here. We don't have the boat hull yet, so we can't craft it. And we have to learn how to craft it too by using a skill point. So let's go ahead and throw in the wood, the worms, and the plant fiber. Where did my 20 planks go? Did I just throw those in here? Okay, so left shift and left mouse button to drag, and then left control and left mouse button and drag to get one. Left shift and left mouse button gives you a half a stack, but we want to just bring 20, because if you give him extra, he takes the extra. And I'm not about giving people free resources. It took me a long time to grind out. So yeah, this is what we got accomplished on our base. So it's coming along quite nicely. We got to get some more walls up. We got to get our roof up, of course. Got to get some like interior rooms. I don't want one big open platform, but it's 8 p.m. So let's go ahead and go to sleep for the night. Oh, can't sleep until after 9 p.m. Okay, well, it is day 6, so tomorrow morning will be day 7. We've hit the caves up. We could go hit those up again, but I think I'm just going to gather some wood for an hour, sleep through the night, and then I will bring y'all back. I'm not going to let y'all miss anything exciting, but everything that was done yesterday was done in stream. Nothing was done off camera. I try to not do that much, except for like this kind of grindy stuff I'll cut out. But when we're doing like quests and building and storylines and caving and stuff, I'll bring y'all along for that. So yeah, let's get it till 9 p.m. Let's sleep through the night. And then I'll see you back over here. Oh, we have an extra XP point. I'm actually going to start spending them on our character and our tools. So let's do pickaxe damage plus 10%. Actually, you know what? We're having a hard time with inventory, so I'm going to do that right now. Let's get our inventory maxed out, and then we'll get our pickaxe and our axe maxed out. I'm not really worried about durability. I'll use that as like a last skill point, but they're so cheap to make, I don't want to waste an entire skill point on 10% less durability. That seems a bit silly to me. But so does using skill points on things you can't craft yet. I had no idea that it had changed, and you can no longer craft the control panel until later on. Or I went to spend it, because there's a lot of things in the control panel we want to make. Okay, I'll see y'all in about, well, a snap of a finger with editing magic. And good morning. Okay, I went through our inventory. I got some stuff that we can sell, because we're going to be probably over in that neighborhood. So if we go by the one of the traders, we can sell some stuff off. We got food, we got water, and we got tea, we got coffee on us. Perfect. Let's go ahead and throw all this in here so we don't have it on our persons. I always bring a chest with me, so if we're in a town, we can throw it on the ground and continue looting. So what was the first place? The lighthouse we can go to first. One of the Redhead Rooster restaurants. We'll check the restaurant here. The large resort motel restaurant or the lighthouse. I know we've passed the signs to the lighthouse. Let's look at the map real quick. It doesn't really say here. I know. Can we actually see it though? I remember seeing signs that said like hunting, lighthouse, stuff like that, but I think it was on this island. Okay, so we'll just start heading out. Probably keep y'all with me for some of it, not all of it though, because it's going to be a whole lot of driving from place to place. And it's going to be random via my world as to your world as to where he is. Now, I do wonder, if you were to get the same spawn location as me, would the people be in the same areas as mine? Let's check this restaurant since we're here. Let's also get a weapon out. I say it wouldn't be likely that he'd actually be at the first restaurant we checked. That never happens. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I think we were... No, we came back and got all this. Just verifying. I think it's 10 days until it respawns, what Bob said. So we'll test that theory, because we'll check the beginning house on day 11. Okay, then we're going to go across the bridge. The mechanic was only at the second place we checked, though, so that was really good. And I feel like the car feels a lot smoother. I don't... Oh, wait. There's a turn off there. There should be a sign telling you if there's something important that way. No. The lighthouse will actually have a sign that says lighthouse. So I don't know if I just got better with driving in the past 2 years since I played the game last, or it has just been smoothed out a little bit. But I didn't play any driving games before I played this game originally, so, and now I play quite a few different games that have some driving in them, not solely driving games, but they do have some in it. So we need, that's a cow crossing. What does that sign say? 77 South, Route 1. Let's look at the map. I feel like a lighthouse would be like on a corner somewhere. I don't see any towns here, but I'm kind of, maybe we should just stay on the main way. There's the mechanic shop I believe that our brother is at. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. It's the next one. It's marked on the map. I don't know why I'm questioning it. I do like that they marked it so you don't have to remember where everybody is. I appreciate that because y'all know I will forget and drive myself in circles 10 times over. This is where I'm going to run over here real quick because I swear this is where Jack was the first time. Or maybe it was a different farm, but... Oh, we need to go check our crops too. It's time to replant. I meant to do that before we left, and then I just got all like happy about being able to record again. Yeah, none of this is respawned yet. Make sure we didn't miss anything. No, I'm pretty sure we were quite thorough with all this. Okay, let's run to the house. So it's a farmhouse like this, but then again, he might be moving. That is not a door disc. Should probably go in an actual door. Yeah, we tried to put the forge down in one of the houses just to see if you could build in one of these and save resources and such, but it was a no. Okay, this isn't the right one, but I do want to make sure we weren't full and had to leave stuff behind, because that happened a lot yesterday. Nope. We did a good job clearing out the house. Yeah, yes. Okay, so we left the car right up here. So either that's not the, no, that wasn't the location, because he was on the next island over. I remember now. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. But I thought that was it. It was not. So I remember there was 2 roads in between where he was at. And when I went looking for my car, I took the wrong road. Okay, let's continue on our journeys. We're good on fuel. I probably should have grabbed some more fuel, but I think we'll be okay. Eventually, we will have all the vehicles, because that's just something I like to do in this game. We're going to make us like a little garage to store them all in. Oh, unless I do that again. Ooh, that was painful. What does this sign say? Lighthouse. Let's check this one first. I haven't hit anything with my vehicle. Y'all are a jinx. Something about recording. It's when I always damage things the worst. I'm thinking about putting like a top 10 one shot, one kill montage up for this game. I think that would be kind of fun because we had some amazing distance bow shots yesterday that just, oh, they were purty. They were so perfect. Then we had some that we used like 40 arrows on and never hit once. Do I want to stop and loot the town? Oh, lighthouse is that way. Yeah, we could stop and loot the town and we could sell stuff to that one girl, Cynthia. I appreciate them putting roads in for us, though. Okay, let's park right here. Put the e-brake on. I don't see any militia. Some biofuel and some water. Bullets and some tins. I am planning on starting a new season on Subsistence and The Infected because I get both those game vibes. I don't have Mr. Survival, I don't think so. And I don't have access to my sister's account anymore since the new computer. I cannot get it to link up. I don't think we can climb, so I won't be able to get up there. So we'll do all 3 of those, or this one and the other 2, and then we'll see. I'll be doing like 1 or 2 episodes a week on all 3 of them, but whichever one does the best, we'll probably do 3 or 4 episodes a week on, plus streams. How we do's it. But I asked for 10 likes on episode 1 and 2, and we got like 15 and 18, so for sure you're getting at least 5 more of this today, and then I guarantee you we're going to get more than that, because I'm having a lot of fun getting back into this. Yeah, I think we should loot up this town while we're here. And sell that stuff off to that. Oh, my bad. Let's park the car right here away from horribleness in case they respawn. Well, I take those potatoes now. Oops. We're going to sell that, and that. And you can have all these extra things I do not need on us. Perfect. Some juice, some noms. Oh, more iron bars. I don't want to put that in the trunk because then I'm going to have to separate them again. Because I remember in season 1, we had 30 on us we didn't know how to separate or split, and he took all of them. It was like, what? Do you know how much ore it takes to get 10 iron bars that you just stole from me? That wasn't liberating, y'all. That was straight thievery. I see you. Hopefully these guys get smarter. Oh, come on. Oh, some more gold. I'll take that. What do we got here? Glass and nails. We have tons of glass. I probably should start making it into stuff. Flour and screws and such. That's the door we just came in, Des. I know. I wonder about me sometimes, too. You don't have to be the only one saying it. I 100% wonder about me sometimes when I walk myself in circles. It takes pure talent, I like to think, to walk yourself in circles for hours. Nothing there. Now, are these different drawers? Because you know, if it's like 3 cabinets side by side, it's 3 separate things you open. Our dresser is the same thing. The repair kit. I'm not sure what to use those on. What does they say? What does they say? What do they say on them? Used to repair items. Can I repair? Like if I put you onto you? No. Yeah, I don't know how repair kits work. We'll figure it out, I guess, as we progress. Hopefully. Oh, more fabric and some water. All the juice is mine. They're gonna call me the juice queen. Need juice? Go see Des. She's got all the goods. Oh, I almost didn't grab that. Some raw bacon, all sorts of goodies. We need all these molds and everything, so. Nope, nothing in there or there. Did we check that? We did not. Oh, and we're full. Okay, back to the car. Oh! Let's go ahead and get to our gun. Those great when you're sneaking up on them. Not so much when they're the ones sneaking up on you. And I saw more. Say, I saw 2 more back here.
I sense danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, no! Run away. Zigzag. Zigzag. I haven't died yet. I'm not starting now. Heal. Ah! Get the... Yeah, she's reloading. Oh. Here, we'll eat the cooked fish. That was super stressful. Like, I usually use my bow and I go in all stealthy, but I wasn't paying attention and I didn't even see them. There's 2 more here.
Don't cross me.
See, that's how the bow usually works. Let's go empty this out. And then we got stuff we need to bring to The lady. Stuff we can sell. Oh, it's already full. Well, we'll have more space when we sell that stuff off too, though. We could go ahead and throw a chesticle down in this town too. It's not a bad idea, especially since there's somebody we can sell things to here. Hmm. Oh,
I sense
oh,
danger.
come on. Again? Damn roofie people. They never used to be allowed on the roofs. I want that. See where he was standing. I should have tried to draw him out more to where I could actually get that crate. Ugh. Yep, it's gone forever. Let's go 6 and let's heal all the way up.
I'll kill you.
Oh, who? Really? Another one? Here's what I should be able to grab. Thank you. Man, they really do have you. No, not here. Just gonna stand there. Oh, fish traps. I wonder if those are in the game now. Like, can we make those? I don't remember that being a thing before. Fish oil. Gas pumps. Oh, 10 gallons of gas. I will happily take that. Screws and more Kevlar. I might be able to make a piece of... Oh, hello.
Don't cross me.
You don't cross me. Oh, good. Another bigger Band-Aid. Yeah, she's over here. Can I take this? No. Sometimes I was told you can move the workbenches and planters, but I have yet to figure out how to do that. Whoops. What the heck?
You will regret this.
Yeah, if I don't hit you, I will. I will regret it very, very much if I don't actually hit you. There's a lot of badness over here. I've even lost my spot as to where we were looting at, which I'm not really too concerned on. Oh, I don't want to come in here with a gun. I mean, I am, but I don't want to. Okay, so I would like to sell you... See, sell price is now 0. That's okay, we get it out of our inventory at least. And you can have these gun parts. You can have these. You can have these. And these used to get like, I think it was 5 monies for selling one of these. We'll just throw them out from now on. We won't keep them on us. And what do you pay? You pay 1 per arrow now. It used to be a good way to make money with selling arrows. I remember that. Cloth doesn't sell for anything. Here, you can have these gun parts too. I believe that's all I want to get rid of. We can find iron ore so easily. I'm not too worried about that. We have berry seeds and we have carrot seeds already. Ooh, fish bait. We have 1,000 money, but we're trying to save. But I kind of want to know what the fishing is like. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. So I do want to make the pull and see what it's like to fish. You don't have anything else I need. How much are your crates? It's actually not bad because you don't have to have nails. You can just buy it here, but we already have one on us and an extra one at the house. Oh, you don't buy flour either. What about glass? God, I have so much glass. You can have that. Get it out of me inventory. Yeah, I think that's it. I think this changes every day still. Might as well just grab everything we couldn't grab before. Not that I want to leave her with no food or anything, but... There's more places we need to loot here. However... I don't know. We're pretty full and we're trying to stay on a mission. I don't really need that either. Well, I do need the carrots though, because the carrots are for that Sharon shish kebab, which is amazing. Let me eat that. I'm gonna take that. Although we do also have carrots planted, so I'd rather have No, I can get any of those pretty easily. There's more raw bacon. I definitely want that nail mold and that fertilizer, though, so I'll switch you for salt and you for flour, because we got quite a bit of that at home. Tins are nice to have. I don't know what to do with them yet. There's another person over there on the beach. Okay, we're full. Let's continue our journeys looking for... I need the XP. It's important. Ooh. Oh, I have plenty of those. I mean, it is 25 money, but doing the
You
whole...
will regret
Whoa!
this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who regrets it? Oh, y'all are taking a little bath? That's so cute. Is it bath time? Better than roof time, I guess. Yay, we have new points to spend. Or a new point to spend. Did I not pick that up, or was I just full? Oh, that was a gun part. Yeah, that's fine. I saw another one over here.
Don't cross me.
Oh, yep, up on the roof. Being a cheater. How are you How was he hitting me when he wasn't even facing me? I can't get to that. So many roofy ones. Ugh. Let's go ahead and heal up. Actually, let's use that. So we'll have another inventory spot too. Let's see. That can go. That can go. Water. I know. I don't want to merge them because, well, yeah, just hit T so you can take everything that's in there. And then we'll put everything extra. 85 nails. That's not too shabby. Here, switch you for you. Okay, let's go ahead and fill that up. Drink a couple of these. Then we need some carbs. Let's get our stats all looking better. Looking good in the neighborhood. Okay, so let me get out and read what that said. He wasn't at the lighthouse. Oops, all the wrong buttons. Quest. Um, the lighthouse on the outer coast down a dirt road. Okay, not there. So we need to look at the motel restaurant or a mining town in a remote building. I'm going to assume the mining town is where there's like the mining equipment outside of the caves, but that's over where the pharmacist and the mechanic are. I don't think they're going to put all these guys together. They're not going to make it that easy for us. Also, we are over time, so hold your own, y'all. I'm going to continue on. I'll bring y'all back to the next episode momentarily. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, before I go, remember when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Later, y'all. Ooh.